What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Zole's Reviews, and today we will be taking a look at the LEGO Spider-Man March 2026 polybag, just like we did with Batman and Harry Potter from the same wave. Spider-Man vs. Anti-Venom's Heist. This retails for $4.99, just like all the other polybags. It has 31 pieces and is set number 30725. Here's the barcode in case you were wondering. Trying to find it. I just found mine at Target. So yeah, let's waste no more time. Before we get into the review, I do want to say that this is very weird, especially after we just got the set with Spider-Man's mech and Anti-Venom. That review will be on the channel soon. I've had it for a while though, but it's very weird how right after we get this now. We get baby little Anti-Venom. So, yeah, I don't know why they did that. The set was already cheap to begin with the mech battle, so we'll just see how good this set is. Like I said in the Harry Potter video, in case you were there, this is the predecessor to that Venom Museum heist. Just completely Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. This is the predecessor to the Venom and Spider-Man museum heist from last year, which was definitely a weird set to begin with, because like we don't need anything else Venom related. Well, I mean, I love Venom so much, but like we don't need another Venom polybag set. It just felt thrown together last minute, but here we are now. So yeah, let's get into this set. I can show you how you build Anti-Venom. It uses the Dreams little body piece. Yeah, I'm not going to actually physically build the set here in front of you guys. Maybe in a live stream or yeah, probably like a live stream giveaway. I'd build one and then actually give that away. So here's a little sneak peek of Anti-Venom. And to think, boys, this is what I was hyping up. The little ATM. We'll get back to it. We'll start off with Anti-Venom. Very weird. I don't really like that little tendril piece he has, because, I mean, here's the Anti-Venom from the mech set. He uses the same exact Anti-Venom face. I did give him, because we get two extra of these white tendril things, so I just kind of just gave it to this figure. So, yeah, I liked that design, because it looks like an opposite to the normal Venom tendrils, because this is Anti-Venom. This just looks like a weird little spike on that Rascal piece from LEGO Dreams, which I think this is the first time we've seen this outside of LEGO Dreams. Very weird though. Not the biggest fan of it, but it's alright. I think we could have gotten worse, but I'm definitely very confused why we have another Anti-Venom so soon. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a cool figure. We haven't gotten him in a while. But we don't need another. We just got one. We literally just got one at the start of 2025 in an already cheap set. And now he's here, but he's decreased by half the size. So it's definitely a little weird to think about. Especially because, like, we just got him. Didn't he also come in another set too, I think? Hold on, let me make sure. I mean, yeah, here's the summer set. And he was there too, so we cannot catch a break from Anti-Venom. I have a feeling he's going to be the new, highly reused minifigure. Very similar to Spider-Man. Kind of like how it's been the same minifigure for a while. I have a feeling this is going to be, well, not that. I have a feeling Anti-Venom is going to be a minifigure we are going to see a lot more of from now on. I mean, I always kind of have wanted an Anti-Venom figure, but we'll go over that with the physical figure when I do that review. As for the actual true minifigure of this set, it is, of course, our boy Spidey. It's the exact same as all the other Spider-Man I have basically in my collection. except for the CMF. But here, the mech suit, for example, this one came out, started 2025, it's the same Spider-Man. So, nothing new, nothing old. Well, I mean, he's really old, so, yeah. He also does include a skateboard, which has been used to, like, Bart Simpson and a few other things. It's always on the screen, too. But the ones I have purple wheels, so it's nice to get the black wheels, / use them, like, as dumbbells. I've done that before when I was a little kid, with, like, the Bart Simpson skateboard. Use them as dumbbells, so, overall, it's another Spider-Man. It's like the 80th to your collection. There's no way you don't have this figure at this point. He comes in like every single Marvel set anymore, because this is their standard comic Spider-Man. And just throw him in any set. I feel like we have more Spider-Man than we do some legions of clones in Star Wars, which is pretty funny. But I mean, we're not really building Spider-Man clones, at least not yet. For the physical set itself, this is really all it has to offer. Let me just try and fix the camera. There we go. I'll take away that. This is really all it has to offer. These 3 characters, the extra pieces. Like I said, I got an extra tendril. But what we have here for the build, like I said, it is the predecessor, basically, to the Venom set from last year. You can even attach this to one of the giant modular sets. This could be funny to attach to a Ninjago one, not gonna lie. But we have the Venom and Spider-Man, it was the same exact Spider-Man 2 set for, it was like a museum heist this time. It's a little ATM. So what you can do is you can just take the ATM off, that simple. Just plug that into one of your modular sets. It does have a printed grate tile, which I like. Maybe some ice cream. I'm hoping ice cream. Then the physical ATM itself, I mean, there's nothing truly special. It does have some printed parts there. I'm trying to get those in frame. Can I? I'm having trouble. There you go. It's a keypad, and then I don't really know. I'm not really big on ATMs. Like, I don't know what ATMs really. Like, I haven't used an ATM. That's it. Yeah, I haven't physically used an ATM, but I've seen them. Anyways, inside here, I mean, it has some printed money, no stickers in any polybags. Fingers crossed. I mean, here's the Batman one. Oh, wait, hold on. What is it? Here's the Batman one. There were no stickers for these two, so hopefully we don't see stickers for really any polybags, because I think that'd just be stupid. So yeah, let's get to final thoughts. Not really much more I can talk about here. As for the final thoughts on my set, here, I'm pretty happy with it. Probably give it an 8. The really only thing saving it, to be honest, is Anti-Venom. But I do like the little build. I do like story building. Like tons of builds, actually, smaller builds. So it's nice to have that for Marvel. Do I think it's better than the Harry Potter one? Well, we can bring everything Harry Potter had to offer. It's missing the hat and sword. Let me get that from my creation. If you haven't seen me building him throughout the video, I'm just not going to talk about that. In all, I think they're about equal. And then throw the Batman one in there too. Because these were all the March polybags. One of them might have been January, I don't know. But I believe they were March. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix the Batman one. Batman being the only one to actually include 2 figures. Because I don't know what's going on with the Spider-Man one. So, in all, this one's probably my second favorite out of, like, the theme. My favorite of these 3 is easily the Batman one. But, like, builds goes to Harry Potter. Figures goes to Batman. Playability probably has to go to the Spider-Man set, because there isn't much you can do with the Batcave. This, I mean, it's kind of just builds I'm going to use for D&D. I'll just take you away again. That, though, is like an actual little play feature, play set. So yeah, it's nice. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this review, please consider liking and subscribing, so you don't miss when I do finally do the Spider-Man mech set. But yeah, thank you for tuning into this review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.